direction with his leg. Okay? Gets direction with his leg into contact. Now, watch his hip finish. Watch the knee come to the front knee. Okay? Another thing that you need to be aware of. Your knees should pinch together. If you really get your back hip all the way through, your knees will pinch together at contact or right after contact. Okay? I gotta find my regular swing. Did I use a Hamilton? Now, this is a different swing. You know how I know that? Panther clean. Not relevant, but when I realized I got the wrong clip, his pants aren't dirty. I've watched this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. But so tell me on this one, it's a different swing. Tell me when he begins to load his hip or coil forward. Yeah, nailed it, right? And can you see that he continues to get that hip coil a little tighter, little tighter, little tighter? Right to there, right? You see that? See, that's good, because now I feel good, because I think I'm teaching you something, and that's what I'm here to do. All right, now, here's something else. To feel what you feel. Remember what it felt like when you coiled your hip. And you remember when I said you should feel that pressure on the inside of your foot if you do it right? Watch his foot right here. See it spin out a little bit? He didn't want it to do that. I guarantee you, he wanted that foot to stay stable. And I've looked at, I've got like, I don't know, 2,300 swings, 2,400 swings of major league players alone on my computer, and I found like 3 times people do that. So it's not something that happens all the time, but I think I use this, a lot of clips here, because I use it for my players to understand that's what he's doing. Like, feel confident in your approach to get your hip to twist, 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 put pressure to resist, 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 to the point that it puts so much pressure in your foot that it even will cause it to spin out. And on a good, you've got to play on a lot of crummy fields where there's a hole 6 inches deep. But like if you played at the SEC at Kentucky on their beautiful field, they got a good grounds guy there, and they got that packing clay in that box. It's like concrete. I mean, it's really good quality clay. It's hard, and when the hitter steps in there and they just stick that cleat down in there, it doesn't give. That's why the field still looks beautiful in the 7th inning at A&M or Alabama or whatever. So for him to do this tells me, as a hitting coach, like, got tremendous pressure and force being applied to that foot right there. Okay? So now we're seeing the hip be rotated, but it's being rotated because of that back leg turning towards the ground. Okay? And that's an important one for you. Remember, I don't know why.